Now, Burna Boy recently raised some eyebrows with a statement he made about African Americans that they should connect with their roots in Africa and perhaps leave the diaspora and go home. It seems this comment did not go down well with some folks who pushed back on Twitter. In making his statement, Burna says that Chinese and Italian descendants living in America don't go through as much struggle as African Americans because they know their roots. He said, "Why do you think Chinese Americans have their respect and don't go through the things that African Americans go through?" The Chinese American has a base. He knows he's from China. Italian Americans know where their grandparents came from in Italy. They know the first person from their family to come to America to start that line. Same goes to everyone else except the African Americans. End of quote.
First of all, I can understand why African Americans kind of responded in that way, because they for years they've been going through that narrative of, yo, you guys should go back home, like you don't belong here. So for a fellow black man to basically come there and say that, it kind of triggered them. You know, it's a trigger.
Yeah.
But I get what Burna is saying in terms of understanding your roots, because those groups that he mentioned, the Chinese and the Italians, they can go way back to grandparents, grandparents, and understand. But that's no fault of the African Americans, though, that the fact that they don't know where they're from. Like, even if they do say, oh, let me go to Africa right now, where am I go? Is it just you just go to Africa, you just know everything? Colonialism is a serious thing, you know. Like, they damage the line, you know. Like, we don't know anything. That's the reality of it.
Subject, yeah.
So yeah, I understand both sides, but very enough understand when you go to America, you can't tell black people that you should go back to Africa. It's a very sensitive topic.